Bigfoot at WWE pay-per-view, Megatruck becomes Monster Truck. All of this and more is coming up on this week's edition of Monster Truck News. Starting off with the results for Monster Jam in Las Vegas, Nevada. Show 1 would see back and forth between Tyler Menninger and Amano Castro, with Amano Castro winning donuts and freestyle and Menninger winning rest of the competitions, as well as the overall event championship. Show 2 was a lot more diverse with its winners, with Mike Christensen winning time racing, Ashley Sanford winning donuts, Amano Castro winning freestyle, and Tyler Menninger winning skills in the overall. Show 3 was almost the same as Show 2, with the only difference being Tyler Menninger winning freestyle instead of Amano Castro. Finally, for Show 4, Amano Castro won skills, Lindsay Reed won freestyle, and Tyler Menninger won the rest of the competitions and the overall. Monster Jam was also in Savannah, Georgia for 5 action-packed events. The hype for the show really started to settle in when it was announced that Mike Pagliarulo would bring back Excalibur to make its first Monster Jam appearance since 2012. At Show 1, Zach Garner would win racing, Jamie Sullivan would win freestyle, and Tristan England would win skills and the overall. For Show 2, Tristan England won racing, while Zach Garner won skills, freestyle, and the overall. Show 3's results were exactly the same as Show 1's, with the only difference being Zach Garner would take home Savannah's 3rd overall event championship. For Show 4, Tristan England would win racing and the overall, while Kristen Anderson would win skills and freestyle. And finally, for Show 5, Zach Garner would win racing, Kristen Anderson would win freestyle, and Tristan England would win skills and the overall. For Monsters and Megas in West Lebanon, New York, Show 1 would see Preston Perez and Toxic win the Monster Truck Racing competition, with Gary Sabella in all number 6 winning the Mega Truck Racing competition, as well as the Monster vs. Mega Race, while Joe Foley in Axe won Monster Truck Freestyle in the overall. For Show 2, Monster Truck Racing was won by Jim Kohler and Avenger, with Weston Anderson in King Sling winning the Mega Truck Racing competition and the Monster vs. Mega Race. And once again, Joe Foley in Axe winning Monster Truck Freestyle in the overall. For the toughest Monster Truck Tour in West Plains, Missouri, Show 1 would see Dalton Widener in Jurassic Attack win Best Trick, and Maximus with Mark McDonald would sweep the rest of the competitions, as well as getting the overall. Show 2 would see Mark McDonald win racing in the overall again. However, Joe Uri in Rockwell Red won Best Trick, and Jerry Beck in Dirt Crew would take freestyle. For Monster Mayhem at Joliet, Illinois, Show 1 would see Greg Winchenbach in Crustacean take the Best Trick and freestyle win, with Corey Rummel in Rage winning racing. Show 2 would see Chris Kohler and Brutus take the Best Trick and freestyle win, with Corey Rummel and Rage once again taking the racing win. Wrestling has played a huge part in monster trucks and vice versa. The WWE recently held one of their most popular pay-per-views besides WrestleMania at Detroit's Ford Field. Seeing as Detroit is known as the Motor City, the WWE had a huge surprise in store, not just for wrestling fans, but for us monster truck fans as well. Just before the start of the Battle Royale, Sheamus turns up to the arena inside a monster truck with a WWE logo on the side. This has been reported to be Bigfoot 8. Obviously with a custom wrap with the WWE logo. After Sheamus gets out of the truck, the wrestlers head inside to continue on with the match. This was a huge surprise, and many were incredibly excited to see this exciting, albeit short-lived partnership with WWE and Bigfoot. What makes this story cooler is now Mattel have released their own toy based on this truck, called the WWE Vehicle Wrecking Slam Crusher Monster Truck, which features removable parts that the wrestlers can use against their opponents, and obviously loosely based off the real-life version. Still a really cool partnership between WWE and the Bigfoot team. The Golden State Warriors are a formidable team in the world of the NBA. but they have recently undertaken one of their most ambitious partnerships yet. Earlier in the year, the truck was promoting an event at San Francisco for Hot Wheels Monster Trucks Live. That event has just happened last weekend, and the Golden State Warriors Monster Truck made its official competition debut last weekend. The truck is running on Joe Cypher's Airborne Ranger, and it's unclear if this was just a one-time appearance or if there will be more of the Golden State Warriors Monster Truck at future Hot Wheels Monster Trucks Live events in California. Last weekend at Crown Point for the All-Star Monster Truck Tour, the to-be-announced Garner Motorsports truck was finally revealed. The mega truck known as Tannerite would be given its first stint as a monster truck, as the Tannerite body would run on John Zimmer Jr.'s terminal velocity chassis and driven by Tanner Swinhart. Swinhart's Tannerite mega truck has been running since 2019, despite first being constructed since 2013. The truck has a sleek appearance that just makes me hope that we see more of Tannerite on a monster truck more often. Monster Jam superstar Camden Murphy is a busy man outside of monster trucks. He has competed in the Nascar Truck Series and the NASCAR Xfinity Series numerous times, even having a week back in 2019 where he raced in Iowa for a NASCAR Xfinity race before heading up to West Lebanon, New York for a Monster Jam event. This upcoming weekend in Indianapolis at the historic Indianapolis Motor Speedway, Murphy will participate in the Xfinity Pennzoil 150 race behind the wheel of the number 8 Garner Towing sponsored Ford for SS Greenlight Racing. Fans may remember earlier in the year, Avenger would run a Garner Towing sponsored Avenger for Jamie Garner's hometown event. And now Murphy will represent a near identical design, only difference being it's fitted to a NASCAR, still representing Jamie Garner's hometown state. As we said for the Avenger design, this design looks absolutely incredible, and Camden Murphy getting to represent the monster truck industry on his NASCAR is such an incredible sight to behold. A huge congratulations and best of luck to Camden Murphy for getting this incredible opportunity to represent Garner's Towing in Indianapolis this weekend. It's once again time for the Monster Truck 5 of the Week, where we get to showcase a multitude of shows and tours that are touring the globe. Monster Jam's schedule this weekend will see a stop in Sacramento, California, and Sunrise, Florida. Sacramento will be taking place this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and will feature Tyler Menninger in Gravedigger, Amanda Castro in El Toro Loco, Ashley Sanford in Megalodon, Logan Ashline in Scooby-Doo, Bailey Shea in Monster Mutt Dalmatian, Jeff Souza in Earthshaker, David Olfer in Velociraptor, and Mike Christensen in Vendetta. Sunrise, Florida will be taking place this Saturday and Sunday, and will feature Weston Anderson in Gravedigger, Elvis Linez in El Toro Loco, Tony Oaks in Thunderosaurus, Jamie Sullivan in Monster Mutt Dalmatian, Michaela Talachka in Megalodon, Brandon Talachka in Jessica Done 2, Jamie Garner in Overboard, and Zach Garner in Wildside. Hot Wheels Monster Trucks Live will also be making 2 stops. The first will be at Hartford, Connecticut at the XL Center, and the other will be in Portland, Oregon. Both events will take place this Saturday and Sunday. Hartford will feature Bigfoot with Cody Smith, Bone Shaker with Cody Holman, Demo Derby with Taylor Holman, Gangster with Eric Steinberg, Mega Rex with Mike Phelps, Race Ace with Clint Watson, and Tiger Shark with Bobby Holman. Portland will feature Bigfoot with Rebecca Schnell, Bone Shaker with Ashton Jensen, Demo Derby with Rudy Martin Del Campo, Gangster with Darren Schnell, Mega Rex with Caden Morris, Race Ace with Joe Cypher, and Tiger Shark with Corey Clark. Monster Truck Invasion is back as they head to Beaver Dam, Wisconsin this Friday and Saturday, and will feature Barefoot with Logan Tweedy, Black Stallion with Mike Varnes, Buffalo Tremor with Daniel Danelli, Carolina Crusher with Cameron Tweedy, Higher Education with Chris DeHoys, Loud and Dirty with Perry Como, Mechanical Mischief with Josh Bumgarner, Overkill Evolution with Mike Vardas II, Rat Nasty with Ryan Como, USA 1 with Rodney Tweedy, and Venom with Denver Camp. The toughest Monster Truck Tour heads to Shawnee, Oklahoma this Saturday and Sunday, and will feature Barbarian with Devin Jones, Barely Tame with Mike Rowley, Blockhead with Darren Basil, Dirt Crew with Jerry Beck, Maximus with Jack Brown, and Tailgater with Tim Jones. The Monster Truck Nitro Tour heads to Jim Falls, Wisconsin this Friday and Saturday, and will feature Boss Gator with Matt Cummings, Monster Patrol with Austin Tweedy, Quad Chaos with Brett Falvey, and Rampage with Tommy Valerone. WGAS Motorsports will be visiting Salmon Creek, Washington this Sunday, and will feature Enforcer with Brandon Galley, Hillbilly with Tim Manchester, Maniac with Dave Smith, Playing for Keeps with Tony Canito, T-Max with David Tucker, and Wicked Strong with Jacob Galley. And finally, Monster Trucks All Out will make their next stop in Lindsay, Ontario this Saturday, and will feature Avenger with Chris Kohler, Axe with Joe Foley, Bucking Bronco with Kevin Lubson, Canadian Crusher with Sharon Lubson, Outfoxed with Mike Worsley, and Wadded Up with Issa Nuttall. And well, that is all we have for you today. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all soon with some more Monster Truck content.